You've heard me, but you don't know me. Not really. Tonight, I'll sew you a story from my own skin, my own seams. This is how I became the Whisperess, Creepella. Once, I had a name, a quiet little life. I was at a veil, a seamstress for the dead. My hands knew no fear, only thread and silence. I stitched the forgotten with reverence. I clothed the cold. My art was closure, grief in velvet. They came to me with trembling hands and heavy hearts. I gave beauty to what was lost. Then came a letter, no stamp, no sender, just black ink that pulsed like veins. The parchment breathed. The request was, unlike any other, a burial ensemble for a corpse that had never drawn breath, a veil woven of silence, a shroud stitched with hair, silk steeped in grave dirt. No address was given, only coordinates, and a single line. She must wear it by midnight. I followed the directions to a place time had forgotten. The air was thick. The ground trembled softly. Inside the mausoleum she lay, perfectly preserved, pale lips untouched by decay, and above her a presence, watching. Something, or someone, had taken a liking to me. It wasn't death. It was older, hungrier. It whispered through the walls. She's ready. I placed the veil gently over the corpse's face. That's when it began. The wind clawed at the walls. Whispers rose like smoke. Around me, through me. The ground pulsed. The room folded in on itself. My heartbeat slowed. My breath caught. The corpse opened her eyes. But they were mine. I felt myself, Etta, pulled from flesh, unraveled thread by thread. And she didn't rise, I did. The veil melted into my skin. The silence moved in. The entity had chosen. And I was no longer Etta Vale. I became the seam between stories, the hush before the scream, a vessel sewn from flesh and whisper. I became Creepella. Now I sharpen my claws and sow your shadows. I trim your truths. I wear the veil still. I see and hear everything and whisper into your shadows. You've been listening to Whispers in the Dark, and now you know my name. But names are threads, sweet thing, and I've cut mine clean. This episode was our mid-season finale. See you Friday night, July 25th, after our mid-season break, if you dare to stitch another story.